Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And now the New York Knicks starters. Ewing is out there with DeBusschere. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Frazier. And it's King at the 2 spot.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Towns drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? Well, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, how about the athletic ability on display there by King? He gets all the way to the bucket and takes no chance on the finish. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Frazier against Cassell. Here's Ewing. New York moving the ball around. Out to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Frazier. And a miss there on the triple. And Love's got the ball here for Minnesota. Here's Cassell driving to the basket. Frazier against Butler. Anthony right side. Here's King. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Anthony kicks to Frazier. Passes it to DeBusschere. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Here's Cassell, and the layup falls.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Frazier against Cassell. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
To the inside. Out to Ewing. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
And there's the drive. That one goes in. Cassell's got 6 points.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Frazier the pass to DeBusschere. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Love's got the ball here for Minnesota. They trail by 1. Stolen by Ewing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Anthony on the wing. He's guarded by Love. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
About Melo getting up there at 6'8", rising up and getting to the rim for the throwdown.
Cassell the pass to Towns. Shakes him, and it's good on the layup. 6 points for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to King.
And what I like about King, he doesn't try to get flashy or fancy. He only cares about being effective. And he goes out there and just takes care of business. And in the end, the points just pile up.
And he sinks the second. 1:03 left to play in the first. Garnett the screen. Launches a 3. Cassell gets the bucket.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
King against Love. And King, here we go. And he can't jam it through. Garnett outside. Into the lane. It's rebounded by New York.
And tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Love, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Frazier kicks to Ewing. Outside Anthony. Got it off in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
We've got Kevin Love. Towns is out there with Garnett. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Marbury in at the one. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Frazier dishes to Anthony. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Towns.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
They get it back, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And guys, you can't let an exceptional rebounder like Garnett get that kind of position. That's how he finds those second chance points.
Outside, Ewing. Drives to the hoop. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Dave DeBusschere.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside, Towns. Love the pass to Marbury. It's stolen by Frazier. And here is King. He's got 5. Anthony in the corner. Back to King. And he dunks it down.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and it's slammed in by Garnett. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And it's Ewing in the corner. Outside Anthony. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Marbury. Frazier covering. Love can't hit. New York trailing. Anthony left side. The pass to King. Back to Anthony. Out to Ewing. A 3-ball. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Marbury passes to Garnett. And good that time. Now it's a 3-point Minnesota lead.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
It's stolen by Frazier. Pass to DeBusschere. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the team.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
First personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Marbury. Ewing defending. He had a nice open look right there. Towns has got 11.
And few 7-footers in the league have Towns' shooting touch. This is the guy you want to create for time and time again.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
King, the pass to Ewing. Clock at 4. Here's DeBusschere. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
Towns, the screen. Marbury passes to Towns. Kicks it out to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Love's got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves.
He just has such a nice touch for a big man. Love's three-point shooting, a huge part of why he damages defensive schemes.
Towns comes with a double team. Now, here is DeBusschere. Tight defense on him.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. First free throw is good.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And Minnesota has possession. 3-point lead. Here's Marbury. Garnett kicks to Towns. And here's Love for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Butler, here we go.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter it.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Butler.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
King, the pass to Ewing. 20 seconds left now here in the second. Timberwolves leading by 6. It's deflected. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Frazier kicks to Anthony. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And so here is New York. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with us.
28. Fans, please give a big round of applause for the Bucks. Ready to move?
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Dave DeBusschere really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And New York looking at who they've got. DeBusschere is out there with Ewing. Then there's Frazier. Then it's Anthony, and it's King at the shooting guard position. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Here he goes. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Frazier. Frazier's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's Cassell. Off target at the rim. And it's Frazier with the ball for the New York Knicks. To the wing right side. To the right side. Plays it up and banks it in. Frazier's got 4 this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. To the middle. Over to the left wing. DeBusschere can't get the basket.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Butler. He dishes it to Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
And you see Big Cat that has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Anthony finds Ewing. And here's Frazier. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Knicks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Gasol, the pass to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Knicks trail by 8. Anthony taking his time here. Back to Frazier. Up and in on the layup. Frazier's got 10.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Tries again. Towns kicks to Garnett. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
King, no good on the shot, so Minnesota will take it the other way.
2 minutes.
Gasol, the pass to Towns. That's tipped. King, left side. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And a fast break now for New York. They get it again. Kick out to King. Back to DeBusschere. Clock at 6 to the left side wing. From past the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Garnett's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. DeBusschere against Garnett. Lets it go with a 3. DeBusschere can't get the basket.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And this is the work ethic Garnett possesses. Really hustles down the floor in transition.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Garnett. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Here's Cassell. He's got 9. Towns a screen on Frazier. Here's Cassell with the drive. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
New York takes timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Knicks trail by 9. Frazier outside. The feed now to Ewing. And they get it back. DeBusschere kicks to Frazier. It's stolen. A solo fast break. Here's Garnett. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got 5 assists tonight.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
Poked away. Frazier against Cassell. There's the drive. It's good. Cassell's got 13 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Timberwolves lead by 13. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Jimmy Butler. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Garnett, and it's Cassell in at the points. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Cassell against Ewing, and Ewing with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Out to the wing. DeBusschere inside. Towns on him. Here's Ewing. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker. Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And here's Anthony for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, Melo has had a 40% year shooting from beyond the 3-point mark, and so you got to respect that ability.
Cassell, the pass to Towns. Here's Cassell. Towns, a screen on Frazier. 6 to shoot. And Towns, the bucket on the assist from Cassell. Cassell's got his 7th assist here tonight. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Minnesota leading by 10. Here's Cassell. Takes it inside. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Oh, good on that one. And Minnesota now the other way. To the paint, taken away by Anthony. DeBusschere with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. DeBusschere dishes to Anthony. Back to DeBusschere. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Defended by Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And Butler sends it back.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away.
Towns, the pass to Garnett. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 5 assists in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses. Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Towns with the steal. Butler on the wing. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Patrick Ewing.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Anthony kicks to Frazier. Nice move. And the layup is good. Frazier's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Garnett. It's rebounded by New York. 1:16 left to play in the final quarter. Anthony in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Knicks.
Can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. Try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
And they recover it. The kick out to Towns. Here's Cassell diving in, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
And so Cassell nails both of them. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Anthony. Down low. Ewing inside. Guarded by Garnett and stolen by Love. That's a two from Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Frazier with it. He kicks to DeBusschere. No one near him. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
From deep. And it's Love missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he